Okay, this is part one of your review packet. You know if a relation is a function because functions have x values that don't repeat. F of 0, when x equals 0, this is your y-intercept. The domain are all possible x values. And the range are all possible y values. If you want to know if this is a function, we look at the x values, 2, 0, 2, 132, and right here, the number 2 repeats, so no, this is not a function. F of 0 is when x equals 0, so in this ordered pair, x is 0, y is 5. Your domain is just a list of x values, 2, 0, 2, 132. Written from least to greatest, we can do 0, 2, 32, 100, and you can do little squiggly lines. And your range, all the y values, would be 3, 5, 0, 5, 100. So least to greatest, 0, 3, 5, 100. F of x equals 1/2 x minus 3 is a straight line. It looks something like this. Straight lines are functions. F of 0, when x equals 0, 1/2 times 0 minus 3 is -3. Your domain are all real numbers, and your range is all real numbers. Straight lines have a domain and range of all real numbers. Again, the next one, this is a straight line. Straight lines are functions unless it's a vertical line. F of 0 is where this crosses the x-axis, which this graph is hard to read, but it crosses the x-axis at 0. Your domain and range are all real numbers, negative to positive infinity. To find out if this is a function, look at the x values, 0, 20, 40, 60, 80. None of them repeat. Yes, it is a function. F of 0, when x equals 0, y equals -5. Your domain is a list of all the x values, 0, 20, 40, 60, 80. You can put them in the brackets, or the little squiggly lines to denote a set. Your range, a list of the y values, -5, -3, -1, 1, and 3. To determine if a graph is a function, the vertical line test. If you can draw a vertical line that touches the graph in more than one spot, it is not a function. F of 0, when x equals 0, x equals 0 right here on our graph, we're at 4 and -6. Your domain, we're going to box off your graph from left to right. As low as this goes is -5. The highest it goes is +5. And we're looking at this range of numbers, so we want to do brackets to show that it's every single x value between -5 and +5. And our range, bottom to top, -6 up to +4. This is a function, it passes the vertical line test. F of 0 is along this x value equals 0, but there are no points there, which is why it's not applicable. There is no f of 0. Your domain, left to right, your graph goes from 1 to 2. 1 has an open circle, so it gets a parenthesis. 2 has a closed circle, it gets a bracket. Your range, bottom to top, is only at 3. 3 is the only y value. You could also say y equals 3.